Welcome to the 5th and final week of this in-home golf fitness training program. All of the exercises I will be showing you can be done at home with no equipment at all, and they will teach you 5 skills necessary for a good golf swing. Ready to get started? Let's go. The first exercise we're going to be doing this week is a 3-point plank. This is a great way to work on our ability to slow down rotation for faster swing speeds. I'm going to go ahead and get into a plank position on my toes, but you can also do this on your knees for an easier variation. Once I am here, I'm going to make sure that my shoulders are right over my hands. My tailbone is tucked. There's a straight line from my head to my feet and my abs are activated. Then I'm going to go ahead and elevate one of my legs, hold it there for a second or two, and then switch sides. The idea is that the rest of your plank is going to remain untouched when you are balancing on 3 points. So make sure that you manage to keep the rest of your body stable and there's no rotation of your hips at all happening during this movement. The next exercise we're going to be doing is an anterior reach. Another great way to work on your glutes, your core, and your balance. You need to find a target that you can reach towards. The higher the target, the easier it's going to be. I'm going to start by facing the target and balancing on my right leg. I'm going to reach with my left hand towards the target and hinge at the hips until I can tap it and then come back up. When you're doing this exercise, make sure that you are maintaining your weight on the outside of the foot. That is going to help with your balance. Also, your hips should be nice and even and your tempo should be slow and controlled. If you can't control it, move up to a higher target. Once you are done with one side, repeat on the opposite side. Next up, we got A-line turns. This exercise is going to help us rotate our upper body when our lower body is hinged and we have a knee bend position like we have during the golf swing. We're going to start by getting in the following position. You are gonna have your torso almost parallel to the ground. Take one of your hands, put your fist against your inner thigh, and then squeeze the other side of your arm with your opposite leg. This is going to give you a nice solid anchor. With the opposite arm, you're going to start rotating up as far as you can go. Try to go a little bit further with every single rep. And you're going to be feeling a nice deep stretch in your upper body every time that you do this. You will also feel your lower body muscles working to hold you up. The next exercise in the routine is called a Spider-Man, and it is going to help us rotate our hips both internally and externally, skills that are necessary for a complete hip turn during the golf swing. We're going to start by laying on our backs. From here, I'm going to take my hands and press them hard down against the floor. This is going to allow me to create some stability in my abs. One of my legs is going to stay completely straight with my toes pointing straight up towards the ceiling, and the other leg is going to come up to the side, bend at a 90-degree angle, and then cross over and reach it as far as I can without lifting my butt off the ground and while maintaining my arms pressed hard down against the ground. You're going to feel your hips stretching and working throughout this movement. And last but not least, we have split stance torso rotations. This exercise is going to teach us how to improve our golf swing sequence by allowing us to move our upper and lower body separately. I'm going to go ahead and get into a staggered stance, and I'm going to lean my torso forward to simulate the golf swing. Most of the weight of my body is on this heel. Now I'm going to take an object, any object, and I'm going to extend my arms forward while holding it. From here, I'm going to start rotating my upper body towards the side of the leg that is forward as far as I can while maintaining my hips as stable as possible. I'm going to feel a deep stretch in my upper back, and I'm going to try to go a little bit further with every rep.